Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 116 of Daisy Knits. I'm Daisy. We're going to hang out here again in the study, and I'm going to show you quite a bit of stuff today because this week was like finish all the things. So we have a lot to share today. So we're going to start first with a project that you've seen before, Little Man's Socks. They are done. These were some plain vanilla socks that I knit for him. I did do them cuff down. He said he wanted a shorter cuff, so that's what, maybe 4 inches, 5 inches? He says they're too long still. So he's like folding them down when he wears them, like this. I don't even know. But his socks are done. I actually had to pry these off of his feet and repo them so I could show them to y'all. Done. I think I used 60 some odd grams, not quite 70 grams of yarn on these, so I have a good healthy chunk of yarn left on those. And then I have another pair of socks finished. I should back up and tell you first of all, vanilla socks, 52 stitches around, cuff down. The yarn is one of mine that I had dyed and it didn't strike right due to water issues, actually. Lovely water issues. These are done. I did do my heel flap. Let's see if I can, there we go. And I always do a garter stitch tab on both sides of my heel flap. So, done. The other pair of socks that I finished are what I'm calling some friendship socks. Let's see. These are for a friend of mine. I got her foot template last weekend, 2 weekends ago at YarnCon, and I went ahead and put heels in, and they are done. And it kind of is fun because this one actually, it like pulled more than it striped, and then this one like zigzag striped. So it's kind of fun to watch all the different colors that come out on these two. This yarn is Dana of Unwind. It's her Journey sock. It's an 80-20 sock blend, and the colorway is called In Dreams. And I just did a plain vanilla sock. I did do a true afterthought heel and I cut it open and then added that afterthought heel in. I'm not weaving in the toes yet until I have her try them on for real. I have her foot template and I'm pretty sure they're fine, but I want to make sure before I weave those ends in. So I figured the best way to do that would be to leave the tails out because that's the truth, right? So those are done. The third project that I actually started and finished this week, I don't even have to show you anymore. I'm hoping I'll like be able to put a picture somewhere up here. Of it, but I don't have it anymore because I actually gave it away already. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, we'll try this again. So the project that you don't have to see anymore is a pair of Seamless Slippers, and I cannot remember the actual name, so I'll put it somewhere here too. It's Megan Williams and Rista Susan, her pattern. To me, I call them the pocket slippers. They are little pocketbook, old-timey slippers. The kid's llama leader, her sister has a lot of health issues and her feet stay cold all the time and she's in and out of hospital a lot. So I made her a pair of these little slippers to wear like while she's in the hospital and help her be able to keep her feet warm, but also they travel really easy. She can slide them in and out of her bag. So I think I started those on, I want to say a Friday or Saturday, and I had finished them Monday night. So they didn't take very long. I must have started them Saturday and finished them Monday. They really don't take very long. I did hold fingering weight sock yarn double, and I knit it like that. But I will link that pattern in the show notes below with this video. So, and those are done. That's my projects that I've been working on. I also have a little master knitter swatch here, but I have to say I'm still not happy with it. So I can see my short rows, and I'm not sure what I'm doing right. I'm wondering if I'm misreading something, because I'm not really, I think I'm misreading it, and I think the longer I sit and ponder it, the more I think I have it figured out, but I'm not really thrilled with this one either. So I'm probably going to knit up one more of these again and Kitchener again, but I feel like my Kitchener's pretty good. I feel like I've done a pretty decent job with my Kitchener. Actually, let's show you this side. I feel like my Kitchener's pretty decent. It's these short rows. I feel like one side comes out really good, but the other side doesn't. And I think I'm starting it on the wrong side. I think it's what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm starting on a right side instead of the wrong side. So, but I have that sitting over there. The other thing is 21 is not the same as 20. I reknit that swatch twice this week because I miscounted. 20 and 21 are not the same number. Go live and learn, right? Knit the whole thing up, was working the short rows, and I could not figure out why my short rows wouldn't line up. It's because I had cast on 21 stitches and did my whole 2 inches instead of 20. So anyways, this will be my next project. I'm trying to debate if I want to go ahead and do that right now, that new swatch right now, or if I'm going to cast on for my Argyle sock, because I do need to do a resubmit of my lovely Argyle sock. But I only have to do a little bit of ribbing and then 36 rows. So I think I'm going to probably go ahead and start that now. And that's what's traveling around in this little bag, is my Argyle sock yarn. And I think I might just go ahead and start that now and give myself a moment to step back from my swatch. So that has been my week. I know I kind of like finished all the things suddenly. And I'm kind of, it's like a big boost of just all the things are finished. And I have actually nothing currently looking on. Nothing is on my needles at this moment because I have finished knitting everything. So I will be casting on more things because I need my Argyle sock to be working on. I need to be working on my swatch. And I will probably cast on a vanilla sock. We are talking about maybe taking a little short trip this weekend, and personally, I gotta have knitting for that. I don't want to take Master Knitter with me when we are walking around and traveling, so I will probably cast on just a vanilla sock and take that with me. So that has been my week. I hope that you've all had a great week. The weather's warming up where you are. It's trying to. It kind of is starting to. We'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, no more snow. And I will talk to you all next week. See ya.